What's up guys, this is Gershwin and welcome back to Slylisto. Today is another Throwback Thursday. Today we're going to reminisce about all the fads that happened throughout our lives, especially in the 90s. Let's start off with the biggest fad in my opinion, and that is Pokemon. Pokemon was amazing, and I know what you're thinking. It was a mostly guy thing, but no, I clearly remember there were girls in my elementary school class that would collect and trade the cards. Now, it wasn't just a trading card game either. There was the movies, there was the show, and then there was the Burger King toy collection stuff. Pokemon was huge, and you could still play that to this day. It's held on, and it's still around. As a matter of fact, you could click right over here, which is going to take you to a video of me playing the Pokemon trading card game with my good friend, the Sound Alchemist, in our separate channel, One Mind Syndicate. And yes, this is a plug, so click right there if you guys want to check that out at the end of this video. The next thing on the list to reminisce about is the old school ghetto clothing lines. There was Janko, there was Fat Farms, there was South Pole, all these brands that kids would wear. You had the baggy jeans, the graphic tees that were all crazy. Oh, how I miss those days. Everybody thought they were cool, sagging for no reason. The next fad to reminisce about is the Tamagotchi little robot thingies that you were supposed to take care of. Once it died, it was done. Now, I never had one of these, but my friends did. And when they came up to me and told me that their Tamagotchis had died, I was actually kind of happy because I never got to experience that happiness. So now I was experiencing the happiness of seeing them be sad. That's the type of kid I was. Sticking with the theme of toys, I clearly remember the fad of Beanie Babies. People would go ballistic over their collections, and I never understood why. There was even that one guy who had thousands upon thousands of Beanie Babies because he thought that in the future they were going to be worth millions, and it turned out they're not worth shit. Another fad was mood rings. I remember everybody would go crazy and hover over the person with the mood ring because they wanted to see the mood ring change color, but in reality it was just all about temperature. So all you had to do was wait for the person to go from waiting outside of the school to inside of the school, and the color would change. And no toy fad list is complete without mentioning Furbies. Those things were creepy as f***. And I had a friend who had one of those. He invited me to a sleepover, and I was like, nope, I'm not going anywhere near that thing. Bop it, spin it, twist it. You guys remember what I'm talking about. It was the Buffett Game. That is the next item on the list. God, I hated that game because I wasn't good at it. I think I broke 2 of them maybe. They weren't mine though. Another toy fad that I clearly remember were the Sockem boppers. Sockem boppers, Sockem boppers. More fun than a pillow fight. Those things would hurt when somebody would punch you with them. Like it's just a blown up balloon. So imagine getting punched in the face with a balloon. You still get hurt. Stepping away from the toy fads for a minute and going to fashion fads, do you remember how everybody used to have either bleached hair or frosted tips? Blech. Unfortunately, I was one of those kids, and I'm not proud of it. And that was it for this Throwback Thursday. There is so many more fads I still have to talk about, so expect this topic to come back in another Throwback Thursday. Subscribe to check out that episode and more. If you guys want to check out the Throwback Thursday of last week where I talk about the things that I missed from elementary school, be sure to click right over there. Or you can click right over here, which is going to take you to a random Slylisto video. I hope you guys had fun watching, and comment down below if you have any other topics for Throwback Thursday. This was Gershwin with Slylisto signing out.